Well, I'm at it again today. As y'all can see, I got my air filtration off, cold air intake, whatever you want to call it. And I'm about to attempt to take my EGR valve off right there. I'm about to attempt to take it off, clean it and everything. Cause like I said, for last few videos I ain't posting on this truck, I've been throwing a P0401 code, that's the EGR valve, and I changed out that piece. Right there with the rubber hose. I changed that out because I actually broke that about a couple months ago, but I changed that one out. It was fine. Then decided I want to throw a code again, so next I'm thinking it's my PGR valve. So I'm gonna take that off, clean it. I might take the throttle body off too, but I got a broken stud, a broken bolt or whatever that's in there. So I bought a kit to remove that. So I might just, cause I want to clean the IAC control valve on the back of the throttle body, and my hand's too big to even attempt to get a ratchet or anything back there. So I want to take all that off, clean it, inspect my hose back there too, and cause today when I pulled back up at the house, it was kind of going up and down. The RPMs were going up and down and everything. So, I'm just tired of having that feeling of feel like it is hesitant to go. Tired of the EGR code coming up. While I'm at it, I might dig into these spark plugs again. Well, actually dig into the spark plugs. I never did dig into them since I put them on here. I'm about roughly 35,000 miles with these spark plugs on here and everything. I want to inspect them to see which one look darker, lighter, charred, or whatever, so I can know where to go about. But it run good and everything. It's just like now it's cooling off right now, everything, and I noticed that it runs different when it's cool from when it's hot and everything. And I'm just basically want to keep the maintenance up on this truck and everything, the engine. Oil change due probably in the next month or so. I do my own oil change, do my own work on my vehicle, drive my own vehicle, so I can feel the different power and the drivability of it. I just want to keep it running good. So yeah, I'm just gonna I gotta take this line off. I forgot to go to the EGR valve. I gotta take that off, take this bracket off. Might have to take that one off, and I got this one too. I just haven't replaced it because I ain't feel like it. So I might replace this one, disconnect this, and then once I get all that disconnected, I'm gonna see if I want to take that throttle body off and clean it fully. Got carb cleaner and all that. I'm gonna clean my mass airflow sensor while I'm at it. But I'm gonna see if I want to take that throttle body off and if I want to extract that bolt out of it. But I don't have a bolt to go into its place. It's an 8mm, or it might be a 10. So I gotta look to see if I got an extra one in my toolbox, or just one that might fit there. And I don't know how long it's gonna be, but if it's gonna be longer, I might just have to wait, since I can grind it down and make it the same sizes and everything. So I'm gonna come back. Alright, update. I got this the bracket off. Don't know what that piece on there, that hole, but I just took the whole bracket off with that piece on there. That screws the bolt back on and keep it in place. Next, I gotta take 2 bolts out of the EGR valve. One right here, then it's another 10mm on the back side of it, and then I got a crescent wrench to unloosen that off, and then that would be off, and that would be what I need to clean. Shoot some carb cleaning down there, maybe some penetrating oil break up, whatever carbon buildup is in them 2 ports in there. And again, I still might end up taking try to take this throttle body off too, depending on how I feel about it. About 20 minutes into it, and I already got everything almost disconnected. So depending on how I feel, how easy it going, you know. In a quick split of a second, things can change with these trucks and these vehicles that you're working on. So we'll see. I'll be back. So as y'all see, I got it off. It took me about maybe 3 minutes tops to get it off. And when I unscrewed the copper piece thing pipe off of it, I noticed a lot of carb did fall off. Like I said, I'm not recording it as I'm doing it and everything because I only got one hand and it's still a little bit hot out here, so my phone ain't gonna do nothing but shut off by. But I'm trying to let it keep rolling and everything. So these are basically clips that I'm doing. But yeah, I might, I don't know, clean this up a little bit, put it back on. Hopefully this not the gasket. It is, probably is the gasket. But yeah, I'm just gonna shoot some carb cleaner in here. Probably some oil in here too. Some PP Blaster oils. I don't have no WD-40, but I think PP Blaster gonna help too. Maybe if it is thick and closed or whatever, then I'm gonna shoot some inside the hole on the throttle body too. Clean the throttle body, and again, I'll be back. Yeah, I go ahead and put everything back together. I came here and did what I wanted to do. It took me less time than I thought it was gonna take me to do it. Take that EGR valve thing off, spray some carb cleaner directly in and clean it off. I spray some carb cleaner down the tube, fired it up, let it run for about a minute, revved it a little bit to force some of that down, spray some while it was up, while it was running. Spray some in the EGR tube port going to the throttle body. You know, clean some of that stuff out of it, put everything back together, everything connected, bolted down right. I ain't messing with the throttle body, I just don't feel like it. I got something else I gotta do. So I slapped it all back together and that's gonna be it. And I gotta change my belt because I just seen it's starting to shred a little bit, a little wire hanging off of it, so I might end up doing that today or tomorrow. And you'll know if I post a video. This video will be up later on today. Then the video, if I do change my belt, will be up tomorrow. But it's going to be very simple. Take the old one off, put the new one on. It's going to be very simple, a short video. So I might not even do a video of me putting my belt on because it's just going to be very simple. I'll probably put that belt on in about 20 minutes, if that. Alright, so I cleaned it, shot some carb cleaner down in the hole, shot some carb cleaner down in the EGR tube. I started the truck, revved it probably up to about 2,000, probably about less than a minute, and cut it back off. I really do not advise to do that. I don't know if you can do it or not, but I really don't advise to do that only because it's gonna heat up real quick. Now as far as like the cooling temperature, but your engine gonna get hot real quick, and then when you go back to touch that part back there, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot and you're gonna burn your hand, and I learned the hard way. So don't do what I did, but I gotta tighten that back down. Again, I don't have no gasket cleaner for no gasket sealing for this, so I know I'm gonna be back. Well, I just got done tightening up the bolts to that, putting the tighten the EGR tube nut back down, and I found another problem, a bigger problem. I knew I needed a damn belt. I just got paid and I didn't buy another damn bolt. And yes, that's a thread or a string hanging off the damn serpentine belt. So yeah, I'm gonna have to buy another belt and get this on. Cause last thing I want to be is racing when this damn belt come off, and I don't have it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to replace that. So might be in this video.